You ready?
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
Already.
Hey!
My playground is out in the woods, living the backwoods life.
Well, we are back at Buck Chasers in Illinois for a second gun season. I got my little brother Brent over here, second handsomest brother in our family.
Okay.
And there's a little doe over there in the neighbor's field over there. But we sitting on a picked cornfield. Had deer moving real good so far this morning. So far everything's been does and little bucks, but hoping that things will pick up and we'll see some volunteer big old bucks. Fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. Beautiful spot up here at Buck Chasers. Bunch of does over to the left. That's a bigger buck. Let's go bigger buck there. Come in, Mr. Right. But it is a bigger buck.
I don't think it's big enough.
Where's the binos? He's pretty good. Whenever he stops. Wait. Right on his shoulder.
Put it on.
Well, we had the target buck we were after come out here in this cornfield and gave us a good shot right here, less than 100 yards. But this year, Illinois allowed straight-walled single-shot rifles, and Brent was shooting a 444 Marlin, sighted in for 200 yards, so that puts it about 3 inches high at 100. And I think he was holding kind of a little higher in that shoulder. We should have cheated down like heart shot, and it looks like, looking back at the footage, that bullet skimmed his neck and then just skimmed right down his back strap. I do not believe that's going to be a lethal shot, and at this point we just have to hope we see that deer again. But of course we'll look for blood and just make sure, but right now we not a good feeling on the situation.
Man.
Well, we just got set up for the afternoon. The wind is absolutely howling out here this afternoon. We checked the gun at lunch, and somehow in the travels up here and everything from Florida, it was shooting really high. So we have abandoned the 444 Marlin for the afternoon and have gone back to our tried and true 45 caliber muzzleloader. So, but watch the video back frame by frame. That deer has a little flesh wound on his neck and at the top of his shoulder, and a little bit of hair missing off his side. But other than that, he seemed to be no worse for wear. So, didn't find a drop of blood. So, we're crossing our fingers that he'll show back up. Just not even had a clue what happened or what was going on. I apologize to Brent a bunch of times for putting him in a no-win situation with a gun that didn't shoot where he was aiming. And we're going to try to do it up better next time. And maybe that happen between now and dark. I'm saying.
Just a little faith. All we need is a little faith.
I could throw up right now, but it wouldn't fix nothing. So. Well, we didn't have any luck this afternoon. Saw a bunch of deer all on the neighbors, but we didn't get any shots. Sorry about that, Brent.
It's okay. Tomorrow's another day.
Gave him faulty equipment this morning. I'll try not to let it happen again. What about you? You see any deer? Uh-oh.
Zero.
Zero. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you see any, Tom? Or Rob? Sorry.
Nah. Yeah, I saw a few, but no big bucks.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Good morning from Illinois up here at Buck Chasers. It is day 2. It was raining at daylight and everything's soggy and muddy and wet, but we were sneaking up on midday. Been sitting here a while. Saw quite a few deer at right at daylight. One of them was a buck pushing some does around over across the property line, and he ended up pushing them over there a little too far and got over by Mr. David, who made the shot count on an old mature 7 points. It's been a good morning so far for buck chasers because we got 1 buck down. The other good news of the morning is that at 5:30, right across this field right here, about 150 yards in front of us, in front of that trail camera, walked the buck that we shot at yesterday. We hope that he will put his face back out here in the daylight, because we have a gun now that is shooting where we're aiming at, and we're going to try to put it to good use. But glad to know he's still alive, and congratulations, Mr. David, on a good mature 7-pointer. And hoping between now and dark we see some more critters to look at around here. All day sit, it's been pretty slow since first thing, but that could all change in about 10 seconds. We'll see. That's a doe that I'm looking at.
Yeah, no, to the left.
That's just a little guy.
Ken said he's there.
She said there's a good buck chasing those headed your way. This way.
Yep, very good. That's a good
Coming this way. Coming this way. I get the gun.
Just gonna put that in. Let's try to find you.
Off of the shoulder.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, dang it.
Like already.
Hey!
Dropped him. You dropped him.
Did I?
Yeah.
Nice! Woo!
You dropped him.
Golly, that was a long shot. Oh. Oh, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, I was talking about waiting until the last dang minute.
Big Brent here. Woo. Oh, marksman. What's up? You always wait until the last minute. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, my heart don't like the whole wait until the last minute thing. But yeah. I'm a much bigger fan of trying to not wait till the last minute.
Yeah.
That's a good deer. Sit down there by him there, Brent. Check him out. Oh man, what a deer.
That's a great bow.
This is about the most up and down hunt I've ever been on in my life. From having a problem with guns to at 50, 75 yards.
I'm shaking. I can't hardly hold the camera.
And then having to make about a 250 yard shot. Oh, man.
He's shaking too.
Yeah.
We're both shaking.
Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Man, look at the tines on that joker.
He's thick, too.
That's a good deer, Brent. We had a real big deer the first morning, and we had an equipment malfunction. And now this big old boy come out here chasing those. Last 10 minutes of the last day. Man, I couldn't be happier for you, Brent. You know the only thing that's been better?
What's that?
If we hadn't had equipment malfunction the first day, this would be my buck. Man, that's a good one. Out here at Buck Chasers, Chris Bishop, both of us sitting here shaking behind a big old buck in Illinois.
Over this way.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted to test you, see if you could make it the 4 days in the blind. How many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches later you
I don't know how many. I mean, whatever a loaf of bread and a carton of peanut butter and a jar of jelly does, I reckon. We got wrestle again? I mean, what in the world?
Yeah, he's pretty. That's awesome. That's definitely your biggest by far.
Oh,
isn't it?
100%.
Should let him go. He's chipped off that end of that little tine there.
I was going to. But then, you know, I was like, we're here to make a TV show.
Chris will just have to deal with it.
Yeah. I was like, if I have to wrestle him for it, I'll wrestle him for it.
He'll lose
Not
anyway.
to mention that 200 plus yards in the last 2 minutes of legal shooting line.
Well,
It's kind of hard
he
to
had
see
messaged
that
me. He's
little
like, dude,
chip.
there's a big deer headed towards him. I said, well, text him. He said, I already did. And I was like, oh gosh, it's getting down to last camera light.
Nice.
And I know how you are. You won't shoot unless he got camera light. I'm like, here we go. And then he texted back. He's like, I heard him shoot. They just shot. I was like,
I'd already told Kevin, you know how that stand sits. I'm like, man, I sure hope when we shoot it, it's there. Because ranging it, everything here, 150 max. You know, I already ranged them woods over there, and it's like 325. I'm like,
We're gonna have to get a Little Debbie sponsorship though.
yeah.
We're already working on that. I emailed them last week. We're just waiting on it.
We talked to him about them noisy rappers.